Alright, so the battle has begun. I've decided to set up like this because it is what I think to be the most optimal setup for now. Let's see, their fleets have decided to move on that side. So let's move our spearmen closer. Ooh, this could not have gone any worse. God, I suck at predicting where their fleets were going to be. But yeah, my suspicions about the way they were going to do this was correct. What I had suspected was definitely a good, you know, it was good. Like, I suspected that they would not engage in an open field because it would not be beneficial for them. So, let's take out their slingers and all their range units. Let's take out their range units here. And once those are gone, they will be utterly defenseless. Man. I just... yes. This is just too good. Alright, let's take out the last unit of slingers. How fast are the horses? Oh, they're really fast. Okay. Let's move the horses even more this way. Let's actually grab a Histati unit here. Because that way it'll... Oh, we don't want to... Okay, so it did. Alright, let's take out those javelin men. If possible, that is. It should be. Actually, you know what? Let's move forward a little bit, yeah. Let's move forward a little bit to ensure our dominance there. Yeah, most of these units are just... In fact, all of them, except one, are ranged units. So that's... Yeah, that's going to be very easy to kill. Alright, so... Let's move this cav unit. Let's move that over there. Actually, it might be better to just line them up more closely. So let's do that. Let's see. They do have a thorax unit facing the side, and they also have a few hoplites facing it too. Ooh, they've also got citizen cavalry there. What should we kill? Citizen cavalry would be a good choice. But for right now, let's not do anything there. Let's take our time here and look at how we can better deal with these... darn it, the name escaped. Peltast javelin men thing. Alright, let's move forward so we have less of them to deal with. Let's try and grab them while they're on the move. We'll use our Histati as sort of buffer shields. Well, yeah, a shield. A buffering zone. There we go. Now, we're going to end up losing a lot of horsemen for this, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Let's move forward here. Alright, so then... Let's see if we can't... Oh man, we are losing a lot of units here. Let's engage, let's engage. Let's move forward. Let's just keep moving forward here. Let's advance. Let's kill. Get that unit there. Now, we lost a lot of our general's unit, but it's a good thing our general is not dead. Because that would have been worse. Actually, you know what? Let's trap them. Let's trap them in. Let's move our equites out now. Alright. We're going to switch directions in our charge and take these peltasts. There we go. We got them engaged. Alright, so everything, it went pretty much according to plan. No, wait. Kabam! Yeah. So that's how it's done when taking care of these peltasts. Oh man, they're so dead now. But yeah, they're fairly easy to deal with. And oh right, and back to the subject of what I suspected earlier. I suspected the AI would do this, is they would not send for an open field battle because they know they wouldn't win it. And also because, well, either they wouldn't have won it, or they would have not been able, well, they wouldn't have been able to use the maximum amount of troops that they have available. So they would basically be giving away the advantage that they already have, or at least a large part of it. So I guess this comes the bigger part of the skirmishing phase. You know what, at this point I'm gonna stop recording and I'll re-record when we actually get down to the fighting, because this skirmishing phase is going to take a very long time, and it's really just me shooting arrows. So see you then. Alright, so a battle seems to be ensuing now. The enemy wants to move out against me, it seems. This is not for certain, but it seems like the enemy wants to take the offensive this time. So it looks like the AI has, quote, improved in the sense that it's going to be much more offensive. Alright, let's move the Hastati forward and start a melee engagement, because I need to hold them off as much as possible. Let's move those guys in. Let's bring our Equites around. And let's move our archers sort of like that. Alright, so we have one unit here. We need to throw into an engagement there. That's a good little swing there. Oh, they have archers. Let's actually move our general closer to the front here, so he can provide those inspirational bonuses. They're just spearmen. My men should be able to whack straight through them. Ah, no, that was the wrong unit. I did not... Oh, whatever. We're going to smack them around with the rest of our Equite forces. Let's... Actually, I'm going to pause it here so I actually know what these abilities are. So that's Inspire. Okay, that's what Rally looks like. What does Rally and Inspired look do? Target friendly units to improve their combat and morale. Okay. Alright. I think I know how I want this done. Or do I? Alright. We're gonna... Alright, so I'm gonna... this, and then we're going to inspire that unit there. You're taking fire, so we're gonna move you away. I want you back there. What happened here? Wow. Let's see. My units are not doing so hot here. We need to move this unit forward, my bad. You know what? We need to shoot into the back of this, yeah. Forget their skirmishing, advantage that they, or whatever it is they've got. We need to shoot into the back of this large group here, because we are taking far too many casualties here. This unit is now breaking that. Oh, what unit is being demolished? Jesus. You're being demolished. Let's move them out. Alright. Let's move this unit forward here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep engaged. Keep engaged. Please, please, keep engaged. Let's move it even further back. Let's charge... Oh, right, they have pikemen. Aim for those pikemen. Those pikemen must be killed. Let's retarget our men, and let's use these units to chase them back. Let's rally once more. Let's use this on that javelin unit. That should about break it. Let's accelerate their movement. Let's try and zone these guys away. What else? Shit. These pikemen really need to get killed here. Because they're killing a lot of our troops. We need them dead. Yeah, they're doing too much damage. The pikemen are just doing too much damage. Because they're forcing my troops away. Which is not something I want happening. Let's see. Alright, so we zoned that out. We're going to zone this one out here. We've also already engaged that. So let's stop firing on that unit. And we're going to refocus on the 71 that's over here. Now let's move our units out of that, because that's just killing them. That's a kill zone here. We need to get rid of their pikemen now. If we can just do that, we'll be in a very good position. I believe they only have 2 units of pikemen, and both of them were engaged on that front. We are taking a lot of casualties here. Let's try and do another rally. Let's go with this. Let's inspire and battle rhythm, all on that one unit. That way they are very much a potent threat. Let's try and remove them. Let's re-engage here. Let's also reposition our troops over here, because our units are getting pretty much decimated on one side anyways. This side is not doing too bad. Let's engage on that. Let's engage here. You need to keep up the pressure. We have a free unit. We have 2 free units here. Let's actually utilize them. We're going to move the archers around now. We're also going to recharge in. This should give us a decent boost in our numbers to further attack, perhaps demoralize the enemy. Let us route that unit there as well. Let's move forward. Alright. Let's charge in. What are you doing? Run. Charge in. We have not yet killed their general. Jeez. I didn't even know. I didn't think citizen cavalry was going to be this great. Versus really anything. Like, outside of shock and awe, I didn't think much of them. I guess I should have thought more of them, eh? Alright, let's take out their archers now. With whatever arrows we have left. Because we're not going to be firing into the backs of these. Actually, yes we are. What am I talking about? Yes we are. For right now, we're going to just pin them down, hold them down. Let's move our general even closer. Jeez, run for it, you buffoon. Let's try and... Alright, so we're going to rally, we're going to inspire rally, then we're going to second win, we're also going to inspire again. That should give it a massive boost in all of its damage areas that it needs to... Whoa, that was some messed up sound. Why aren't... Alright, they're not firing anymore. Let's see. We need to target those Thoracian swordsmen, really. Because those are the bigger problem here. Let's see. Alright, so their archers are... Yeah, they're gone. They're gone now. Let's move our troops here, and then let's go into a melee. Oh, they're all routing from a frenzy here. Let's kill all of them. Let's kill all of them. Well, I'll see you back on the campaign map, because right now I'm about to mop up, so see you then. Well, back to the campaign map we go. Oh, man. Being outnumbered nearly by 1,000, what, like almost 1,300 units? I'd say that went, it went okay. I think it could have gotten better if I had more knowledge of the AI currently, but, I think it went really well. Alright, so that forces that army away. Now, all we have to do is take the city. An auto-resolve should be just enough. Oh, my bad. Whatever. Let us loot the city now. And that takes care of roads. Let's create a harbor trading thingy-mabobber. Let's get rid of these military buildings. They're just not useful. Oh yeah, they cannot mount any kind of counterattack with that. That's nothing. Alright, so let's move this back onto the mainland here. And we'll start taking the last stronghold of Tylus. And it's probably going to be one hell of a battle, I can tell. Most of the factions that just kind of build archer units or can field archer units as their default in Radius, those city battles, they're not as easy to beat as they're not easy to beat. So yeah, kinda tough. And I think that also ends the turn. Ooh, it looks like Syracuse made big progress here. Egypt. Well, actually, I better watch out, because if they're gonna continue at this rate, there's gonna be some massive wars coming, or some very well, yeah, some very massive wars that I'm not going to like. Oh my god, if I could field infinite armies right now, holy crap, imagine the amount of troops I could field right now with that much money in the treasury. It would make this game so just... I won't say it's going to make it that much easier, because it's really not going to be that much easier, but it will make it slightly easier, especially on the defense. Also, some of you who are wondering why I'm not going to play this on Legendary because I'm saying it's easy, it's because Legendary is fucking hard! Like, if you're not outnumbering the AI 2-to-1, then you're doing it all wrong on Legendary. Because you have to be outnumbering them 2-to-1, because you're never going to win the fights. Unless you have pikemen. That is the one exception. Unless you are fielding an army of mass pikemen, and they have no range units, you can win. But if they have any range units, fuck that shit, man. You're never gonna win. That's just how this game rolls. Let's see. Who are these people? Aren't they like from this part of the map? Wow, they must be really big to be sending their agents to that side of the map anyways. Oh, what's this? Galatian rebels. Not really what I was well, not what I was hoping for anyways. But I guess it's okay. Let's try to push this army north here. Let's see. We have one turn of rest, and that was pretty much enough. What? Okay. There, that forced them away anyways. It's kind of all I needed. Just force them away for a moment. Let's see. No, wait, this is military, right? But what are we gonna do? Oh, goodness. I'm gonna stop recording for a moment. Oh, man. Pardon that interruption there. Yeah, I really didn't want that to happen, but oh well. Okay, you know what? I know what I want to build on roads. We're gonna build basically what we're building here, so, because Pessinus is not in a good position. It is far inland, and it's horrible positioning for my purposes, anyways. God, they have so many people just doing this. What the hell? You know, if they don't stop eventually, I'm going to turn all my armies back and just crush them. Because this is really annoying, okay? This is just unacceptable. Get the fuck off my land. I hate when they do this. Let's try and, you know what, we'll just upgrade that. At this point, I kind of don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm willing to just screw all the agent thing. Because it's taking too much time micromanaging them. It's just so, Alright, I don't even know why I upgraded them. I don't know what that was for. We also have 7 turns for that. Let's just end the turn now. You know, I think next turn is probably the last turn, because I have to check... Oh my, it's actually been about an hour. So yeah, it's probably the last turn. I have to check how to better break up the video. But don't worry, if it turns out the next turn is not the last turn, you'll of course know about it, which is okay. It just depends on how I want to break up the video in terms of editing, because And which is probably going to be a big explanation for why my videos are very different in time period. Like some of them are 20 minutes, some of them are 30 minutes, others are 40, and some of them are 50, almost 60 minutes. And the reasoning for this is just, in those videos, I just haven't found a good way to break them up. Like, if I broke it up, it would be right in the smack middle of the battle. Like, that's unacceptable to me. So I don't want to break it. And I know some of you are like, well, it's okay because you only have 30 minutes to watch it and, you know, yada, yada, yada about that. But for me, it's not okay. It just breaks the immersion factor. And to me, again, you guys can probably find time in your days to watch this if you really wanted to. Watch the whole thing. You would find the time in your day to do it. So I don't want to break the immersion factor for it because I know some of you would rather it be broken down in sort of this, you know, in a fashion that is going to not break immersion. I'll just put it that way because I don't know how else to put it. Let's move our fleet forward first. So, right. Rhodes is getting really annoying. Let's just attack. There we go. Got him off me for a moment there. Enemy army retreats, of course. Harapnia, nothing there. We don't really want to upgrade that just yet. Yeah, there's really nothing else I can do, from my understanding. Oh, wait, agents. You are 50. Wow, I've had him for that long, huh? I'm probably not even making that great of a use for him, but whatever. Let's just rally the slaves. Whatever. Poison the wells. Yeah, so I'll be right back anyways. Or at least I'll, you know, check and whatnot. So, see ya.